hello my loves, marhaba habibati. I was thinking about what lipstick to wear today and I couldn't quite figure it out. I think I've told you guys this before, but I usually have like a stack of things on the left side of my, I'm gonna call it my vanity even though it's my desk, that I'm testing out, and including like lipstick, whatever new makeup I have or I'm testing stays there. And today was one of those rare days when I had no more lip products to test out, so I was like, what lipstick should I wear? And I was going through my box of lipsticks and I looked at my MAC lipsticks and was like, I'm gonna try something from here today. And then I was like, this is giving me a light bulb moment. I'm gonna film a video on my top 5 favorite lipsticks. What I realized was that the task was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be, because a lot of lipsticks that I owned were limited edition, and so I didn't want to show you guys necessarily things that you couldn't get a hold of. So I picked 5 from the permanent line that I really enjoy that I wanted to show you guys. Some I like because of the formula, some the color, some both, and yeah, I just wanted to walk you through them and go from there. If you are in the market for a new MAC lipstick, I know my friend Lisa just back-to-backed 6 empty products and got her free lipstick. I'll link Lisa's channel down below. She's got an amazing channel if you haven't checked her out already. She is such an absolute sweetheart. But yeah, in case you were looking for some MAC inspiration, wanted to see some lip swatches and get some ideas, and I felt like playing with lipsticks. So I'm going to zoom you guys in and yeah, we'll go from there. First one that's on my lips today is Sandy B. It's in a limited edition packaging, not because it came out in a limited edition launch, but I put it in here. So this one is a frost, I believe, and it is, like I said, what's on my lips. And that's the hand swatch right there. For any of you that sort of want a more subtle look to your lips, but still something that's sort of there, I really like this one. If you guys remember, I talked to you guys about an illuminator from NARS that was called Hot Sand. I feel like this is Hot Sand in a lipstick. It's just that beautiful, almost like a NARS Orgasm kind of color, but in a lipstick form, and I really like it. I will top it on top of like darker lip pencils to give it a different look and a bit of a shimmer. But I also like to wear it on its own. I just find that it has a really lovely look to it. And since I had some Makeup Geek foiled shadows on my lids, I wanted something to match that kind of shimmer. So yeah, that's Sandy B. This next one is Viva Glam II, which I've got so many things to say about this one. That's the hand swatch and that's a lip swatch. Just a really beautiful, like brownish nude on me. It's a matte. It's a satin, so it's sort of in between a matte and a cream sheen. It's not as drying as a matte, but it's not as creamy as a cream sheen. This is one of my all-time favorite lipsticks, between all my different lipsticks. Carol from Carol Cosmos, I'll link her channel down below, looks amazing in this color. I remember when she bought it, I like celebrated. It was really exciting. And yeah, the Viva Glam line, so the ones that come with these red packaging, there's I think 5 or 6 in the permanent line. All the proceeds from these lipsticks go towards AIDS research, so you feel like you're doing a little bit of good when you're buying a tube of lipstick. Also, all the celebrity collaborations, so the one going on right now is the one with Miley Cyrus, but Rihanna's been one of their collaborators, Nicki Minaj, Ricky Martin I think at one point had a gloss. Or like lip primer. I remember that he and Nicki did something together. Anyways, but all of the proceeds from those lipsticks go towards charity. I filmed the Get Ready With Me video that I was editing this morning, and not on this look, on a different look, and I couldn't remember the word for charity in Arabic or in French. I had a major sort of brain freeze moment. Anyways, but yeah, that's that one. I love it. Noelle, I hope you don't have this one because I have plans. I have exciting plans. But yeah, Noelle's channel is Hooker Lips. I'll also link that down below. Anytime I start talking about lipstick, we go on huge tangents. That's the second one. I'm gonna go take this off, swatch the next one, and come back and show you. This next one is Taupe, which is also a matte finish. Really pretty. Similar to Viva Glam II, but a little bit more orange. This one was recommended to me by my sweet friend Ghada, who's patchouli here on YouTube. I'll link her channel down below. She hasn't been posting recently just because life and the craziness. She has 8 little beautiful children. They're not all as little, but I'm gonna, you know, go with that. But they've been sick and she's been sick, and so I know that she will appreciate all the love you guys send her way. Anyways, she recommended this one to me. I absolutely love this color. I love how it can pull more orange or more brown depending on what it is that I'm wearing on the rest of my face. I'm clapping a lot. But yeah, I really love it, and it is definitely one of my favorite colors. I've realized that like my MAC lipsticks are a little bit more neutral than the rest of my lipstick collection, but I think I like them because I pull for them, especially when I'm playing with a lot more color on the rest of my face. And it's always good to have some neutrally lipsticks. As I'm trying to think about like job interviewing and all that kind of good stuff, I've got to remind myself that I can still wear something that's not boring, but that's also not a blue lipstick. So Taupe, I think, makes me feel like bold and badass without like having such an intense statement on my lips. So yeah, I've got a couple more to show you. I'll be right back. So this bad boy has pleased me. I remember Lisa, who I talked to you guys a bit about earlier. This is the one that she ended up back to macking for. It's a lovely satin finish. I feel like in the bullet, it doesn't, again, I depotted it into special edition MAC packaging. When I say depot, so all I do is I like stick them in the freezer for a little bit so they're nice and solid. And then I'll just really gently like sort of twist at it and then pull it out. And then do the same thing with the other one I want to depot and then just like stick it in. I hope that little description helped, but it's hit and miss. Sometimes they do great, sometimes they break off. So I just wanted to depot it. I feel like, again, in the tube, it doesn't give justice to how beautiful and like blue toned it is. It looks a lot more muted in the tube, but I do really like it for just a little bit of a pop of color, and one of those that I passed or like looked over so much of the time. The guys outside were feeling left out of the video, so they had to make some noise. But yeah, I really enjoy this one as well, and I find that it's nice and comfortable on my lips. The next one I'm going to swatch is like a in true form Sarah Vampy color. My lips have started to chap really crazy, so you're going to excuse the like wonky swatch, but it has to be done for the sake of this video, and it is one of my all-time favorite colors. So I will be back in a second with the final lip swatch. Okay, so this bad boy is Sin, which is a matte formula from MAC. And I will say that you have to be careful that your lips are nice and hydrated. I know it's wonky, my lips are getting tired. You have to make sure that your lips are nice and hydrated, or otherwise it sort of clings to dry patches and all that kind of stuff. But it is an incredibly beautiful color. MAC's Night Moth lip pencil is quite similar, but if you want to go a little bit more on the purple side as opposed to like the dark blackish almost side, go with MAC's Current for a lip pencil. So those are my 5 favorites. Let me know which ones you guys love down below. I will have a back to MAC trip coming up, so I would love to know your recommendations. Let me know as well if you want to see like my top 5 lip pencils from MAC, or my top 5 lipsticks from other brands, or all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm going to zoom you guys out and do some points of positivity. So my first point of positivity is definitely the fact that the sun is back out. It is still quite chilly, but the sun being out means I can go out for long walks and like just really enjoy, and so that is definitely a ginormous blessing, and it's making me really happy. The second is a really great bowl of spicy lentil soup that I had for lunch today. I just picked the ones up from M&S, and I absolutely adore them. So that is definitely the second thing making me smile. And the third is realizing how huge of a blessing it is to have no back pain. I pulled my back getting up really quickly over the weekend, and as my friend Noelle says, you don't realize how many things require you to bend until you hurt your back. Yeah, it was bad. I literally, not literally couldn't, but I had so much pain that I couldn't move. Like, I needed to go to the bathroom, and it was like 15 minutes to like get myself off of the couch into the bathroom. It was just like I sat there, and even turning around as I was sitting was painful. Thankfully, it was only like a couple hours of really intense pain, but it made me realize how grateful I am to have my back back in tip-top shape. So yeah, that is definitely the things that are making me smile and making me feel grateful today. As always, please let me know what's making you guys smile. Let me know what your favorite MAC lipsticks are, and what shades you guys like to rock. That is it for me today. I'm gonna go moisturize these lips. And yeah, as always, I just want to remind you guys that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.